The Michigan saga, we're going to address that for the first time here on Breaking the Huddle. We've got new CFP rankings, and there's a lot going on, in particular surrounding Texas, why Texas could get boxed out of the college football playoff. We'll talk about Jalen Milroe and his really quality play in the back half of the year, the quarterback for the Alabama Crimson Tide. That's coming up, as well as questions from Fansville, all today on the program. But we start with the Michigan saga and everything going along with Michigan. Okay, so if you have not been following, Jim Harbaugh has been suspended by the Big Ten. All right, this is stemming back from the in-person scouting from Connor Stallions that was there to steal signs, and we all know what the story is, but last week the Big Ten finally suspended Jim Harbaugh 3 games as part of that sign-stealing investigation. Now, it should be noted that the Big Ten suspended him under their sportsmanship policy and not as a direct rule issue from the in-person scouting, right? They took the in-person scouting and the sign-stealing, and in particular from this season, and they wanted to punish somebody from the program this season because the NCAA has, at least in part, said that as far as their investigation goes, that they haven't uncovered evidence that Jim Harbaugh specifically knew. So somebody in the Big Ten's eyes that embodies the program is going to have to pay a penalty. So they suspended the head coach. Now, it looks like they're suspending Jim specifically, but if you read through their statement, they're trying to suspend the person that embodies the program. That is Jim Harbaugh. Okay, now, I believe that they are totally within their rights to do this under the sportsmanship policy. Now, would I love to see the direct evidence? Yes. We've seen it floated through leaks, I would call, through the media and on social media. I think that it's out there, but we didn't get the direct evidence from the Big Ten that they used in part from the NCAA investigation. So they feel like they have evidence that there was rules broken, that there was sportsmanship broken this season. They want to fix that this season and punish this program this season. Okay, fair enough. Now, what I would take issue with was the timing with which it happened. Last week, Friday, this is what went down. Michigan gets on an airplane and they're flying to Penn State. They're playing what is undoubtedly their toughest game of the season so far. And while they're in the air, Pete Thamel leaks out, or there are reports that this suspension is coming down from the Big Ten, but nothing officially. So what Michigan sees first when they land in State College is the report that their head coach is going to be fired. In fact, Jim got tapped on the shoulder and shown one of those tweets that like, hey, apparently you're going to be suspended. Then at 3:40, that's 3:30 on Friday afternoon. And then at 3:47, 3:48, they get an email from the Big Ten making it official. And at 3:49, the Big Ten then sends out the press release. That's not the way to do this. Okay, that screams punitive for the players rather than trying to suspend and hold the program accountable and somebody that embodies the program. You see, when you do it that late, it reeks that you're trying to have your thumb on the competitive balance of the game, which affects the players more so than the coach that, in this case, was being suspended. So while the Big Ten, I feel like, is within their rights to suspend Jim Harbaugh, and candidly, I'm okay with that, I thought the timing with which they did it was questionable. Late on Friday afternoon, right before the game starts to weigh into the competitive balance of what the game will be the next day. Michigan had to adjust, Penn State had to adjust, and then what you're doing is that you're affecting the players on the field, both from Michigan and Penn State. I wish that this would have happened on Sunday or even Monday, but it didn't, and we moved forward because of that. There's going to be a hearing now this Friday. We'll see how that goes as Michigan tries to go get an injunction and get Jim Harbaugh back on the sidelines. We'll see how that goes. But this certainly is not going away, is it? It's the story that never ends in some ways as this season progresses through the end of the year. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.